What's going on, everybody? It's Blackjack. Welcome back to Crystalline. It's been a while. Yeah. I'm gonna get better with this, I promise. No, I won't, apparently, because I'll start off with the scroll wheel, which is going straight up. I also apologize if I sound a little sickly. I've come down with something over the past couple of days or so, so my voice sounds a little froggy, is the word I would use to describe it. Anyway, a flock of birds shooting across the sky wakes me. I blink and then yawn, stretching my arms high over my head. High over my head. It feels like I've gotten a decent amount of sleep. Huh? I frowned. Was that Leanna just now? Her voice was really faint. No, it sounded like she was gonna go ahead and attack me. I hear a roar of wind. Another flock of birds shoot up into the sky from the distance. I look around and realize Leanna's nowhere in sight. The others are still sleeping soundly. I kick off my bedroll and scramble for my sword, rushing out to meet her in the field. By the time I get there, Leanna smiles, seemingly satisfied, and sheathes her sword. Hey! She jumps.
Oh!
She turns around.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, I wasn't doing anything weird. She stiffens, blushing, her eyes squeezed shut. Or wide open, either one.
I mean, good morning.
As opposed to, good morning? Leanna shifts from side to side. Her whole body seems strained and tight. Why is she suddenly so awkward around me? Because we made out? Are you ready for practice?
Right. About that.
I wanted to practice something else. She glances away as if suddenly fascinated with something on the ground.
I actually just finished.
Okay, but what about me? I blink in surprise. Really? She nods, scratching the back of her neck.
Yep.
Uh-huh. But we always spar together. Leanna's cheeks flush, but she holds her smile.
Yeah, but you just seemed like you could use the rest. I didn't want to wake you.
Uh-huh. I probably actually do need the rest. That's also been a big reason why I've been away for a while. It's long work hours and really needing to sleep after this holiday break. I can say I probably had 2 days off, 3 maybe, in the past 3 weeks. Alright, I nod, but Leanna's voice sounds a little too chipper. I can't help but feel like there's more to it. Is she avoiding me? My stomach squirms at the thought. Leanna shifts uncomfortably. The silence stretches on, making the air thick with tension. Things have been crazy. Things have been so crazy and... What? Oh, things have been so crazy that we never had a chance to talk about the kiss. This morning is the first time things have started to feel more normal, and it's clear we have some unresolved feelings. Maybe that kiss was just on a whim. Maybe she just, maybe she doesn't want to pursue any of her... Oh, God. Words. Maybe she doesn't want to pursue anything further. I guess there's no point staying out here. We head back to camp and find the rest of the team to be awake.
Greetings.
Greetings. I'm gonna save real quick.
Did you enjoy your practice?
We didn't.
Yes, it was good. How did you sleep?
Quite sufficiently.
Uh-huh. She turns to me.
A significant amount of time has passed since you last attempted to open a temporal rift. Since you've absorbed more energy, perhaps now would be a good time to attempt it again.
Don't tell me what to do, Amy. My voice doesn't work right now. What? You want to do what now? You want to do that now? Amy blinks.
Yes. We have resolved our mission with the Cloaked Brotherhood, and we are refocused on our search for the temples. It would be an ideal time to try again.
No, I don't want to. I'm sick. I remember my last attempt and wince. Wasn't it a bit of a disaster last time? Amelia shakes her head.
The ability to open the rift is there. I believe if you focus, the cast may be more refined.
I believe we should go get drunk instead. Alright. Leanna looks worried, but she doesn't say anything. I'm curious, but I decide not to ask questions. I focus on stilling my mind instead. For once, I don't need no woman. I'm an independent man who don't need no woman. I got my own job. I got a mic. I got a YouTube channel. I don't need you. I don't need Leanna or Amelia to guide me through what to do. I close my eyes, taking in slow, deep breaths. Gathering the energy within, I shoot it down my arm as I try to visualize the rift. I'm taken off guard by how fast the energy shoots down my arm this time. I open my eyes. Wind roars and flares up all around us. Amy and Leanna are speaking, but I can't hear them over the wind pounding in my ears. My heart automatically leaps at how strong the magic is, but I quickly shove the anxiety back down. I can do this. I grit my teeth. It's an effort to extend my hand against the gale. The storm whips about even stronger, but trees groan and sway, and then... nothing. Nothing happens except for this fierce biting wind. I hold on a little longer to see if anything changes, but it doesn't. The weight of the magic feels like it's settling deep into my bones, making my arm as heavy as a stone. Exhaustion ripples through me and my arm slaps down. The storm ceases. Lana breathes out a sigh and smiles, of course, because she want that dick!
Thank goodness.
Uh-huh. She seems more relieved than necessary. Was she concerned about me casting or something else? I can't tell. I can!
This is extremely curious.
Nobody asked you. I jerked my head up. Amelia's face is a blank sheet. She taps her chin.
It seems you are still a complete failure.
Well, goddamn. I mean, like, this is why, like, I'm like, go away. I mean, damn, a complete failure? Jesus. Leanna's jaw drops.
Amelia!
As you are able to summon more energy than before, I have come to the conclusion that you will not be able to cast a rift until you've absorbed even more energy.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. I could have figured that one out considering that there's 4 elements, maybe 5 with the shadowy shit. So I would figure I probably need all, like I said, I have to become the Avatar first. I haven't become the Avatar yet, so I gotta do that first. I know, disappointment curling in my gut. I was hoping to get a step closer to home. I feel like I'm making no progress with these rifts at all.
However, your cast was exponentially more powerful than before. Your ability to manipulate energy is increasing at an unprecedented speed.
Say that one more time. You just definitely said unprecedented? It's unprecedented. That's a good thing, I think. Amelia nod. She definitely said that word like completely wrong. I just have to keep trying until I get it. Yeah, they talk about complete failures. It's you in the English language. Should we start heading to the water temple then?
Yep.
Yep. Hi, Kara. Nice to see you. You look lovely. I'm sorry, I sound like I smoked 50 cigarettes before this, which is hilarious because I don't even smoke. We jump and whirl around. Stop sneaking up on us. Kara stifles a laugh. She seems to be back to her usual self again. And that cute smile and them sly eyes and nice big old puffy cheeks. Love Kara. Love me some Kara. I'm glad, but we still wish she'd stop surprising me all the time.
Which way are we going?
We should begin journeying towards the coast, as I am not positive on the temple's exact location.
You know what?
I do believe it will be near a large body of water.
Okay, thanks, Amy. You know what? I wouldn't mind if for the rest of the game, like, Kara just kept that face. Like, those eyes just, like, squinty down like that, and that cute smile of hers, and her hair is great. Kara's great. She's the best girl. I've said this already.
Costa Coral is a coastal city which best matches the description of where the temple may be located.
Alright, Costa Coral is definitely a Final Fantasy town. I don't care what you say. That is definitely a Final Fantasy town. Kara grins.
It sounds like we'll have to pass through Illumia to reach Costa Coral anyway. We should make a stop there.
Okay. Amelia's brow crinkles together.
Is there not another way we could travel? I have already mapped out a course which would circumvent the academy.
Oh, I thought you would have said something like circumvent. Apparently you've learned how to spell. Let's pronounce words. Kara raises a brow as she takes a look at Amy's makeshift map.
This would take us very out of the way. It'll add on at least another week or 2 of travel.
Haha, we don't need that. Leanna places a hand on Amy's shoulder.
It'll be alright. This may be a good opportunity for you to confront your professors.
Plot points! Oh, God. What I really meant to say was filler! Amelia's frown deepens. Amelia's frown deepens. I'm not even drunk. I'm not drunk. I haven't smoked. I'm just really sick. She seems to be lost in thought. Leanna's smile softens.
It'll be okay. Really.
Really?
Boy.
Oh yeah, I forgot about you. The Pongo bounces at Amy's feet and flashes her an encouraging grin. Where's the brooding fuckboy? Where's he at? Amy still looks a bit worried, but after a moment she nods.
Thank you. Perhaps their feelings towards my field study will be swayed if I show them all the information I have gathered on our journey hence far.
She definitely said hence far. I heard it. Kara ruffles Amelia's hair.
They would be crazy not to, Amy.
Amelia blushes. She clears her throat.
Thank you. Let us find Zack and be on our way.
Yeah. After we find Zack, we clean up the campsite, we gather our supplies and start again on our journey. We walk across the rolling, grassy hills until we find ourselves a Pokemon. Back onto the path towards Illumia. Kara and Zack lead the way. I notice Zack walking a little closer to Kara because he finally figured out that she has a boner for him than usual, but he keeps his arms crossed because he's still stupid. Each time she catches him staring, her smirk grows more and more evident. Are those two together now? I'm saving. He's about to say something stupid. Thinking about Zack and Kara suddenly has me wondering about Leanna and me. Really? Because thinking about Zack and Kara makes me wonder why Kara isn't really? What are we? Are we a couple? Or was Leanna just caught up in the moment? You just made out, that's it. It's a hookup. It happens sometimes. Sometimes you're really attracted to somebody, and you kiss, and it's all good. It's not a relationship yet. I suddenly remember that kiss again and my face goes hot. My gaze snaps to Leanna's hands dangling at her sides. They look so small and delicate. My heart rate picks up. Reaching out to grab someone's hand is way less nerve-wracking than leaning in for a kiss, right? Alright, I'm saving. Alright. Besides, she made the first move at the Wind Temple, so now it's my turn. Wow, you're gonna just... Slowly, her hand is right there. Okay, so it's not gonna give me an option either way. Yeah, no, listen. If this is what you want, be confident, you idiot. A small smile tugs in my mouth. I pick up the pace, so I'm suddenly walking beside her, trying to be as nonchalant as possible. I turn my head away and silently slip my fingers between hers. Leanna flinches. She glances at our clasped hands, her cheeks turn red as poppies. I think I know what that is. I've never actually seen one, so that's, or I probably have seen one, and maybe that's, I don't know, whatever. But I also, I did read it correctly as poppies, but I definitely, before I got there, thought that said boobies. She turns back to the group, probably to make sure no one is watching. When it's clear no one is paying attention, she looks up at me with a soft smile. She gives my hand a slight squeeze. Her fingers are soft as her hand feels surprisingly small. What is it with you and small hands? Practically swallowed by my own.
Hey, Leanna, do you remember where we...
Hey, you gotta stop doing this sneaking up on us thing. Kara turns around and stops. She raises her eyebrows.
Oh.
Oh? Leanna squeaks, her face burns scarlet, and she drops my hand. This is why Kara's best girl. A slow smile slides across Kara's face.
Oh dear. I'm so sorry. Am I interrupting something?
Yes. Yes, you are.
Of course not.
Zack and Amy stop. They turn to see what all the commotion is about. Quickly, let go of my hand now.
What's going on?
Kara pins us with a knowing stare. Her eyes shimmer with something playful and mischievous. I mean, come on, that's her face all the time. That's why she's best girl. Crap, she's definitely gonna call us out.
Oh, nothing.
But Kara's not gonna call you out. That's not... Yeah, no, she's gonna make fun of them for being completely oblivious. She spins around on her heel.
I didn't see anything.
Zack arches an eyebrow.
Really?
Well, actually, there was this really beautiful flower, and I thought it'd be very nice if someone picked it for me.
Done. Are there any flowers that I have here? Nope, I don't have any. I've got alcohol though. Does that work? Does that count? No? Okay.
Never mind.
Kara links her arm through Zack and he stops asking questions. She leads him ahead with Amelia trailing behind. See, look, they're not ashamed. We shouldn't be ashamed. Kara continues to flirt with Zack the entire way there while he pretends not to be interested. Leanna and I chat quietly on the way there to kill time, but Amelia barely says more than a few words. She's been unnaturally silent for most of the journey. Really? Because she was talking my ear off about 5 minutes ago. The Pongo falls asleep inside my scarf while Kara leans into Zack. And don't forget, she called you a complete failure. A complete one. You can see the tops of Illumia buildings peeking up from behind a hill. As we start to get closer, the bustling of the city becomes louder and louder. Oh, dope city. It reminds me of the... Wait, it reminds me of... Oh, right, because it's the same place, you idiot. Begin to recognize the stone buildings and intricate crystal lamps. Man, talking is going to be hard today. Kara grins.
Looks like we finally made it.
That we did. Amelia lets out a soft sigh.
Indeed, it appears so.
Oh yeah, it appears so. It appears like this is the same place. The city seems even more crowded than the last time I was here. Maybe it has to do something with the time of day. Also, I shouldn't be making fun of them because I was like, oh, this looks exactly like, oh, because it is exactly. So are we just passing through here, or are we making a stop?
Well, I have a few things I want to take care of while we're here.
Cool.
Same here. I'd like to check in with some people.
Cool. Amy is silent. Leanna sends her a sympathetic glance, patting her on the arm.
Just remember, everything's gonna turn out fine.
It's not. Amelia doesn't look too convinced, but she nods.
Perhaps it would be best to meet at the inn when all of our matters are accomplished.
Sure.
Yep.
Then it's settled. We'll meet back up at the inn in the evening.
Cool. With a nod, the group splits up and goes their separate ways. I'm gonna see what Leanna's up to, but we're gonna do that on the next episode, just because my voice is kind of going out. Maybe I'll just sit on it for a day. Not my voice, but you know what I mean. I'm just gonna sit, rest for a day, kind of regather myself, and hopefully by tomorrow I don't have this like weird raspy thing going on. But I really wanted to get out some content, and today was finally the first day that I had off to really kind of do that kind of stuff. So I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe down below if you're brand new to the channel, and let me know what you think. Goodbye. Good night.